Nick is our patient today, guys. ARTAS Robotic FUE. It's the most advanced FUE follicular unit extraction process in the world. Unbeatable reproducibility and accuracy. We framed his face. Now, our hairline is about an age-specific look. Current age and as he continues to age. So we designed this, and you'll see this being replicated here shortly with what we designed for today. But we're going to give him a really nice look. He's got great hair. We're going to work up into the existing areas. Quality of donor hair is extremely important when we're doing any type of transplant. The ARTAS Robotic FUE, the accuracy and the reproducibility that it brings, it can extract follicles from the back of the scalp and use advanced algorithms to do it in a way that basically the look in the back of the donor area is undetectable. So the benefit to the patient with Nick, especially, is he likes to wear his hair really short, so he's going to be able to do that. It's going to be completely natural looking. We just did his PRP, so we drew his blood, platelet-rich plasma, really helps with healing and recovery. It's part of the process just to really take that global approach. So let's get it rolling. Let's do this.
On here, the day of the procedure, I'm not necessarily nervous. I'm more excited than anything. I wouldn't say hair loss is eating at me, but it's always subconsciously on the back of your mind, so I know it's going to be a huge difference when I don't have that on my mind anymore. Really excited to see what we can do about it today.
We require a certain length of hair for the robot to detect the hair angles at extraction, so we're trimming the hair down to that length. The robot has an advanced imaging system and uses several algorithms to detect exact hair angles. Okay, we're underway harvesting follicles. You can see the robot working across the grid. The color coding tells us where the optimal grafts are to extract. It also tells us where we've been, where we're about to go, and where we're going after that. The robot uses several advanced algorithms to detect and extract the hair follicles. It can adjust up to 60 times a second to allow for changes in hair angles. We're getting beautiful grafts, extremely accurate, no transection. This is a great case. Accuracy and reproducibility of the robot is unmatched. As you can see, Nick is doing great. He's very comfortable. We're talking with him as we go through the procedure. There's no pain. He can feel nothing as the robot is working across the back of the scalp, guided by the physician to extract the follicles. These grafts are absolutely perfect. We have some grafts that have up to 6 hairs in them, which is fantastic. All right, guys, it's basically half time, so to speak. Harvesting is done. Little bandage on the back of the scalp. How you feeling, bud?
Oh, great.
He's hungry. Harvesting went perfectly. About 3 hours. We got, I think, nearly 2,000 grafts, or 1,950 grafts, which is awesome. And the area is marked out, ready to start making sites to place the grafts, which we're going to do here really shortly. So everything is right on track, guys. It went perfectly.
So after the extraction and the harvest has been complete, we check the grafts for quality. And as you can see, we have some single follicle hairs. Units, these are 2s. You can see the 2 follicles at the bottom. We have 3s, and Nick had amazing density, so we even have some 4s and 5 hair units, which will be great to create that density that we are going for.
Next step, making the little tiny microscopic incisions to place the grafts back in the top of the scalp. This is the artistic part of the process where the physician is actually designing the new hairline. Very important, takes a lot of skill, a lot of experience to give that natural look. All right, graft placement is underway. Wow, that looks awesome. Look how clean that is. Beautiful. Nick is going to have a beautiful result. All right, guys, case is done. Looks fantastic. How you feeling, man?
Feels great. Feel fine.
The case went perfect. Doc, this is beautiful. So fantastic job here.
Yeah.
Grafts are really close. Tell us all about the case.
So Nick here is a 27-year-old, and he has some thinning up in front. The whole idea here was to try to pack him in as close as we could in Nick's area of most concern, which seemed to be, this is the front and this is the temple area, so kind of like the classic M. We tried to pack him in pretty strong right there, and then through his good hair down the middle, we just kind of scattered where I could see some obvious openings. Nick, so it wasn't too bad?
No, not at all.
And staff took good care of you and everything like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, we treat everybody like family here, and this is a perfect example of what we do, and we're going to change Nick's life amazingly in about 12 months from now.
I don't know, I'm a little worried. It could be too good looking by the time it's done.
I know, that's our worry.
It could be a problem. So what we're going to do is a quick post-op meeting, just some directions for tonight, which are real simple. We're going to go over with Nick, and then he's going to be back in the morning for a wash and check of the grafted area, and then we're going to track him here in the next week or two as the healing happens, and then let's hurry up and grow. So, man, super excited for you. It was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Nick, best of luck. Yes, you're welcome.
Great.
Well, hey everyone, getting ready to probably call it a night here soon. Day one, just had the ARTAS robotic surgery done. Day went well. They took great care of me. Never really had a concern throughout the day. Every single member of the staff was just so helpful.
It's the morning after Nick's robotic FUE procedure. Let's go see how he's doing. He's getting his hair washed, so come on in. How you doing?
Doing alright.
Good. How was your night last night?
Good.
Good, good. So guys, this is the morning after his ARTAS robotic FUE. He looks great. The grafted area is super clean, and the accuracy of the robot, you can just see how nicely approximated these grafts are. Melissa's just doing a scalp wash, which is washing the transplanted and harvest areas. This is standard the day after the procedure. Little crust and scabs are going to be up there for about 5 to 7 days. They'll flake off. The little seeds in the bulbs, or the bulbs, will stay under the surface. They'll rest for 60 to 90 days before the transplanted hair starts to grow. This was a perfect ARTAS robotic FUE case. ARTAS, as you guys know, is the most advanced follicular unit extraction technology in the world. Just unmatched accuracy and reproducibility. So could not have been happier with how things went. And before we know it, new hairline, man.
Absolutely.
It's exciting. Nick was our ARTAS robotic FUE patient about 12 days ago. Back in for a follow-up checkup. Guys, this is absolutely perfect. This was the transplant area where we reformed the hairline, transplanted right through his existing hair. It's normal to still have a few of the transplanted hairs up there. The ARTAS robotic FUE is so accurate, and there's so little trauma to the follicles when we transplant them, that as opposed to typical transplants where the hair falls out, rests, grows back, a lot of the time, patient will come back in after the ARTAS procedure, you've still got some of the transplanted hairs, and they start growing almost right away in some cases. Otherwise they will fall out, they rest, they take 60 to 90 days, they gradually grow back. We're going to talk to Nick about doing things to keep his hair that's not transplanted. There's his long-term approach. Look at how well this has recovered, the accuracy of this. So those of you out there that are worried about recovery post-procedure, have a look at this. This is the ARTAS robotic FUE, unmatched accuracy, reproducibility. No other FUE system in the world can give you this accuracy. This is 12 days after a hair transplant, guys. And how have the last 10 days been?
Last 10 days, I mean, a little bit of the normal stuff right off the bat, but really the last 4 days, it's just been regular, normal life.
Yeah, Nick's been a good patient, guys. Basic directions, but yeah, you took, 3 or 4 days off work, I think, put a hat on, went back to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So guys, did great. Going to follow Nick as he goes throughout the process. Man, appreciate you. Been a great patient. Thank you.
Thank you.